Welp, these players suck. What's shaking? Chewy Nation, ChewbaccaLemma here back with another Madden 20 Ultimate Team video. Today, we're talking about how bad this Gauntlet 2 is. Why is it so bad? Why does it suck so bad? What was EA thinking? We'll talk about that. But thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate the click. We are on break for about a month. Finals, I'm in a master's program for statistics, getting my master's degree there. So if you didn't know, I'm also very sick, so I apologize for that. Thank you for sticking around if you choose to do so. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and discuss the Gauntlet. One thing, as you're going through the solos, which I'll talk about, you will get, if you get 75, I think it's 75 stars, you can get an upgrade to your Gauntlet 1 player. Devin White is the one I chose. It's really easy to swap them out, though. I think you just got to throw in a gold player. Really easy if you want to switch them. Derwin James, I think Juju, Leonard Fournette is in there. Maybe there was one more, I think. But I had Devin White. Interesting, though, about this is he has a Team of the Week 92 as well. So I guess if you have that card, you can go ahead and get this one. But they are not power-up eligible until the next Gauntlet. Why is that the case? Some people said because they're lazy. I personally think, I'll just say their resources are scarce, they're thin. I'm not really sure why they're not power-up eligible now. They're saying they will be power-up eligible. Power-ups have been a weird thing this year. They're just not doing anything with them, really. We finally got them in Series 4, more power-ups. I really don't know. I don't want to say it's lazy. I think I'll just say their resources are pretty thin. We'll say that. I don't want to question people's work ethic because I don't know. But let's go ahead and talk about these solos. So you go into the challenges. You got Gauntlet 2. We had a big snafu with the servers and all that stuff. But eventually you get on, you get 100 stars and you get a Gauntlet pack and you can pick a player of 5. Great choices. We'll talk about that. If you get 75, I think at 75 you get that collectible upgrade to make your 89 a 92, which we just talked about. But you go through those. They're actually not bad. They're pretty quick. Gauntlet's usually pretty fast. Some cool requirements. I really like I know people probably hate it, but I really like the kicking one. And you have to hit it into the crossbar. I thought that was a pretty cool one. Or uprights. I know people probably like, this is so annoying, I can't get it. But if you have vibration on, wait till it vibrates a little bit, hit it. Or you can try to hit the crossbar as well. But I personally liked it. You also have to punt it, come out and punt, but do a fake. That one was kind of cool as well. So there's some pretty cool ones. A lot of them though pretty easy. Outside the last one, that one takes a little bit, but pretty easy. So they're not too bad. Definitely worth doing, I would say, for a lot of people. I will talk about why I think these Gauntlet players are so bad in this video, because I think there is a legitimate reason, or at least the rationale that they would say if they were asked real, like, why are they so bad? Why do these suck? Spoilers. Let's just run through them. I'll run through them decently fast, spend like a minute or two on each one. Xavier Rhodes, I'll compare him to a 92. We got a couple here. We got 3 of them here. Xavier Rhodes, 92 overall. You see the stats there. I don't need to read those off for you. Why does Xavier Rhodes suck? Okay, here's why he sucks. He doesn't get Brawler or Sprinter. Goodbye, -2 speed. Also doesn't have a power-up. That would be another +1 speed. So he is stuck at 90 speed. John Madden, 91 speed. If you have Vikings, I guess you could get him all the way up. If you run all Vikings with John Madden, you can get him up to 93 speed. That's the top, the tippity top. That's the fastest you can get him. And that's with running 50 out of 50 Vikings, which I'm not saying the Vikings theme team is bad. It's definitely not, but you probably want to run 25 out of 50 Vikings. So best case for anybody is 92 speed. 90 speeds is not even great at this point in the year when you have Tyreek Hill and 98 speeds and 99 speeds out there. You just 90 speed, 91 speed. It's just not good enough. He does have high press, which allows you to press. Probably you want to do that in a slot, but he has low agility. So a lot of these corner routes and slants and stuff, he's actually going to it's going to hurt him. At least from what I've tested with agility. So the low agility, high press, I mean, you kind of want both of those. I feel like if you're going to man him up, good man coverage, solid enough. Everything's solid there outside the speed and agility. Not a bad, like absolutely awful card if you're, got a solid team, but he's not a 92 in my opinion. I think Pat Pete, you look at him, has the much higher agility. That's why I like him. I like Pat Pete way better. He also always has, I don't know about Xavier Rhodes catching, but Pat Pete always has like crazy high spec. It's closing and catching, but he doesn't drop picks. Spec catch is always really good. He's great after the catch. Where's the spec? Where's spec? 84 to 72. Pat Pete just plays, he always plays amazing. They're both 6'1", though, got good height. But I just feel like without Sprinter, oh yeah, also to mention, Patrick Peterson gets +2 speed because he can get Sprinter / Brawler. So Patrick Peterson is better, not just because of the ratings, but also because he has a power-up. So Xavier Rhodes, no power-up, really hurts him, as will be a theme in all of these cards. Terrell Suggs, former Arizona Cardinal Terrell Suggs, got released when he got a card. That sucks for him, but really, a great player. He always has these terrible cards in Madden. I'm sure you can make them work, but they always look so bad because he's always slow, and he's always like a turtle, slow. So he's never as good as Von Miller, LT, Jadeveon Clowney. He's never as good as these guys. So you have this Von Miller comparison, and you can see 31 cap to 38. Even EA knows that Von Miller is way better. They're both power rushers. How are these both 92s? Same archetype, but everything is pretty much in Von Miller. Does strength really matter that much? Maybe like impact blocker or something? I don't know. What is causing Terrell Suggs to be a 92? Maybe that Suggs is actually a hidden gem and really good, but let's be honest. Unless you're just loving Terrell Suggs, he doesn't have a power-up either, so I just don't see how you would use this card. He's got to be the worst. He's got to be the worst. I'm sorry, I'm not a he might not be the worst, actually. Jared Cook, no complaints here. I think one of the better options. 84 speed, which is solid for a tight end. Again, though, stuck at 84, so he has +1 speed on Kittle. On 9, this is only the 90 Kittle, but Kittle gets Sprinter or Brawler, so now he's up to 85 speed. So Kittle's actually faster with the Kims and all that stuff if you're able to get that. So he's faster than Jared Cook, better run blocker, not as good catching, but the catching traffic. Jared Cook 6'5" as well compared to 6'4", big tall target, good red zone threat, solid tight end. No real complaints about Jared Cook. Again, the only issue with this is he's not a great run blocker, so you may not want to use him in that aspect. But really, he doesn't have the third slot or whatever for the abilities, so, or the sprinter, that. So that's the only knock on it, but really solid tight end. Emmanuel Sanders, 92. This might be the worst. I'm sorry if you're an Emmanuel Sanders fan. Unfortunately, even if you like the Steelers theme team or Broncos, I don't think he can get those on the Gauntlet cards, as far as I know. I don't know, but I'm guessing not until he gets a power up. So at 92. He has the deep route running. You get that to 90. I guess that's good. Same with the mid. I don't even know. I think that might be play fake or something. You got to get to. I guess. But no power up. If you had a power up with John Madden, you actually would have 90s with just that. So maybe okay. But 88 speed with Madden, 89, running 50 out of 50 49ers, 91 speed, and that's the best case scenario. Yikes. 5'11" as well. I don't see it here. I don't know. I'm guessing he's electric after the catch, which how electric can you be when you're that slow? You're going to get caught anyway. 85 evasiveness. Okay. 86 juke, 83 spin. Not as good. I thought maybe it was going to be better than that, but not really. So, yeah, he's bad. He's bad. Him and Terrell Suggs. Oh, yikes. And then Marshall Yanda, the last one. Ravens, great. One of the best guards we've ever seen. He's amazing, and offensive linemen are always amazing. There's not much to say. Again, he doesn't get, brawler, I guess. But, what, strength? You lose a little strength. That does, it'd be nice to have it, but outside of that, you look at it, he's a great run blocker, great pass blocker. It's a guard, so that would be the knock. I don't really think it's that important. I know that might be a little touchy thing. Guards are not as important as tackles, okay? It's just true. But if you're a heavy runner, you might still really value guards. But at least when it comes to passing, not as important. So, I don't value them as much. But it is a set it and forget it. So once you get this player, Yanda, you can just set it in there. You don't really have to worry about it. And I might do that myself because I'm running Brandon Brooks. I do have I have like 30 Texans in my lineup, so I can knock it down a little bit as long as I stay above 25 for the +1 speed. So Yanda, pretty solid. So the last thing I wanted to say, just real quick, is why do these suck so much? Why do they suck? So I just wanted to comment on that because I think there's a legitimate I don't want to say it's legitimate, but there's a lot of people that play this game, and maybe you just got as well, that these players are really good for you right when you get the game. They're not for everybody. Like, you see these cards and you're like, man, I've had cards that are better than this have been out for a month or maybe longer. Like LT's Legend card is better than this Terrell Suggs. That's been out forever. So why do these cards exist? Why do they make them so bad? Why don't they give them better ratings? I think it really comes down to, like, not everybody has a 90 overall team, or 91, or 92, 93, 94, 95, whatever. 90, what is the highest? 96 now? Not everybody has these crazy good teams, so these players can be useful for a lot of players. My personal opinion is, like, is it that bad just to give everybody, like, good cards? But I think that would be, like, that would be the pushback. That, okay, it's not for you, but that doesn't mean it's not for somebody else. My pushback would be, even if I'm running an all-Texans team, these cards are still not good. If Xavier Rhodes played for the Texans, that card is still not good even on a Texans team. I mean, compared to other players I could have. If I'm running all Texans, like that feels like it should be better, and that could be a knock on why do they nerf Team Chems as much. I don't, I personally don't like that. Why do they just nerf Chems altogether? Some people may agree or disagree, it's, whatever your opinion may be on that. I just feel like that would be my pushback, like, even on the best case scenario, the cards aren't that good. Jared Cook's solid, Yanda is obviously going to be good, offensive linemen are always good, but Terrell Suggs is bad, Emmanuel Sanders is bad, Xavier Rhodes is bad, Jared Cook is fine, and Yanda is good. So, let me know what you guys think of these. Just stinks that they don't have power-ups. Why do they not have power-ups? I don't know. They will get them eventually, though, whenever the new Gauntlet comes out. Devin White has a 92 overall. They give him an upgrade to 90. He has 2 92 overalls now that exist. Juju Smith-Schuster has a 92 now, and then he also has a 93 limited. Like, I don't understand what's going on here, but it's confusing. I'm confused. But get yourself a Yanda or a Cook, or if you're feeling toasty, or I don't even know what I'm going for there, then sure, get one of the other ones. It's your call, but that's just my opinion. You guys are absolutely incredible. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma.